just incredible. Two. DJ Sour Milk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Yeah. LA Leakers. It's that liftoff show. It's Power 106. It's #1 for hip hop.
Yeah.
Sour Milk, just incredible. Special guests.
Man.
Guests.
Yeah.
With an S.
Yes, sir.
Two of them.
Two Hunchos.
Head Huncho.
Yes,
Quavo
sir.
Huncho.
You got Quavo Huncho and you got the Cho right here. You feel me?
Show in the building. Man, thank you for coming by the show today, man. Really great to have you up here, man.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, the respect is just unmatched, man. Your ethic and your grind and the music that you've been putting out is game changing, man.
I appreciate it, man. I just thank God. Keep working, keep grinding. And we've been here for 5 years?
Yeah.
We're just trying to stay consistent and keep good music out.
Man, you've been doing it nonstop. I mean, when you first started this vision, you know what I'm saying, to see where it's come out. I mean, 7 sold out shows in LA alone. Like, how does that feel for you to be at this spot right now in your career?
Man, it feel good. And then just to be alongside with another great artist that was doing major big things, and he, you know what I'm saying, seeing like the level of respect he got for me and my group as a team. So it's just, it feel good, feel like family out there on the floor.
Yeah, man.
How long was the Quavo Huncho album in the works before finally releasing?
I was working on it for about I want to say about 6 months, and then we started like going on the road, and then I started like changing it up. I had a whole nother different album around like September or the month before, and then I just like, when I got on tour, I started feeling another way, and then I kind of like started knocking out like 7 more tracks. So these last like Huncho Dreams Huncho Dreams was like right after the Barbie Dreams. I just like wrote that and just put it away and just waited.
Tucked it a little.
Yeah. And the rest of the records, like Champagne Rosé, I had Champagne Rosé with Madonna for probably like 2 months before I decided to put Cardi on it.
Crazy.
Okay.
And it was just moments I had. I was like, damn, these real like culture moments. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Culture 3 moments, and I just had to like chop it up and just be ready to put it on my album.
I remember seeing a picture of y'all in front of like Madonna's house. I think y'all was shooting like a Narcos video.
Yeah, we shot Narcos. I didn't even know that was her house. She called me, like, what y'all doing?
That's
there?
because I seen she commented on the picture. So is that kind of how the relationship starts, to get an icon like Madonna?
Most definitely. But we had a relationship before we met at the Met Gala, and then ever since then it's just been like cool as hell.
That's tight, man.
Going back to the album, you said that you changed it. You had a completely different album. Is that the way the music industry moves today? Does it make it hard to drop music because you're constantly trying to keep up, or with someone like you, is it, you're setting a trend, so it doesn't really matter?
Yeah, you just keep doing you, keep doing your job, keep feeding the fans what they want.
Yeah.
Just trying to find like new flows and new sounds. You know what I'm saying? It's about production right now. A lot of people love the way beats come on.
Yeah.
So I be trying to like pick the best production.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all stage show is amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, from Darrell to the whole squad, like, y'all really bring the energy. I think that's so important, because that stage that y'all are on, it's like, it's so big. Like, you don't realize it till you see the show, and you could like actually be like facing the opposite side of the crowd, so you have to work extra.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all chemistry on stage is so dope, man. Like, is that something that you guys work on just as much as know? Yeah.
Think about it, we like only had like a week to rehearse, and we just start like every day we get better and better. Like the chemistry gets like even smoother, and then we just try to like I say, like the first nights and the first 2 nights we go on, we did things, and we just try to like repeat what we did the next night. Try to bring something different, just repeat what we did.
Yeah.
Like even with Drake, we never even rehearsed on the stage once.
Just came out that.
It just came out. It was just organic.
That's how the show feels, man. Y'all really do an amazing job. What do you think differentiates? Am I saying that right?
We didn't go to college, so
separates.
What makes it different?
Yeah,
we'll keep it easy.
You, Offset, and Takeoff individually, as we prepare for these solo releases from them as well.
I'm just try to be over on everything. I'm just I think I'm a I love to just work. I love for my product to be out. I love to be everywhere. I like to just be that guy.
Yeah.
Take off like more mysterious and powerful. You know what I mean? Offset just he like a savage side, like a aggressive side, like ready for war.
Yeah.
So you put all that together, you got us, and then when you separate it, it's still something special because we all got something that people want to see.
No question.
For sure. You guys have worked with a lot of legends, man. I want to go back a little bit to the Ape Shit record. How does something like that happen? Is that something where are you in with them, or is it kind of just a demo you guys cut? And
I did Ape Shit and Stir Fry all in the same night, and with Pharrell. So we was locking in for Culture 2, and we needed another record. I couldn't turn Pharrell down. Like I had the album already turned in, and he came through. He was next door. It was at Chalice, and we came over there and came into us where he dropped like 5-6 beats. He pulled up that beat from like 2008. We knocked that out.
That's crazy.
Then he dropped another beat, Ape Shit. Like it was so fast. I'm like, man, I really can't keep up. So I went in the studio and just like the tempo was just like this, and I was just sitting like, and I just started throwing ad libs, and then once I cut it, he loved it, and I left that record and I kept Stir Fry for the album, and he called me back and said B&J got the record.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
legendary.
Is that something? One of those moments in your career where you kind of just like stop, like yo, Jay-Z and Beyonce really fucking cut a record.
Yeah, I did.
It's magical,
I stopped
man.
and was like, wow, this is a
Crazy,
moment.
man.
And I seen they popped up at the tour the other day too to watch the show.
Yeah,
that's sick,
great
man.
people.
Yeah, man. With the Super Bowl and the A this year, man, it would be dope to see y'all out there performing.
It would, man.
I feel like that's like mandatory. Gotta happen.
NFL got to get the players to vote, man. We cannot just let the whole NFL choose the show.
Yeah.
Right?
It's no point in having the boys go touchdowns and dance and, you know what I'm saying, do
to the
hip-hop
music
moves,
and yeah.
And you not even, and then they even warm up to hip hop.
Facts.
Like, isn't like you just letting the, like, who are you performing for?
Right. They got to get that right.
Exactly. That's that corporate shit.
I just saw the headline that Rihanna turned down an opportunity, I guess, or declined.
Yeah, I mean, it's not cultural, so she feel what if she knew the lineup was Migos and all this,
right?
She wouldn't have did it,
and
and like it would have been like organic and real, and the way they just treating players is not. I don't know. It just feel like the players is not playing for, you know what I'm saying, themselves no more. They playing for like. Just to eat and just to survive because they can't even step up and say nothing and fight for
It's crazy, man.
and fight for what they really want to fight for because they scared of getting their necks cut off, and it's really it's just crazy.
Staying on sports, is there two other rappers that you could team up with to beat a few NBA players like in a 3-on-3?
They say Dave East used to play with KD.
Yeah.
So I never seen him play, but I love to pick him up. You can tell when somebody can hoop.
Can play, yeah.
And Dirk can hoop to me.
Really?
Oh, I didn't know Dirk plays like that.
Okay, that's good to know.
So Migos, best group, man, best group. Who are some of your favorite groups though, other than Migos? Like coming up, like that might have influenced or just some of your favorite as a fan.
Hot Boys, Outkast, even Travis Porter.
Yeah,
sick, dope. They deserve that.
They had some big influence in the city and the South. They was going crazy.
Yeah.
Who else? That's it.
Yeah,
dope, man.
That's crazy, man. It's funny you say Travis Porter because I feel like that's one of those groups. A lot of people still bring up like that. I feel like they get a lot of comparisons to Migos. Like yo, what Migos is doing now, like Travis Porter should have. They should have been on a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? Than what they are now. And it's crazy. I'm not even sure what.
In our eyes, them boys some legends. You know what I mean? It's sometimes the gas. You know what I'm saying? You only go so far. Sometimes like it ain't no bad thing, ain't no good thing. It's just it's life and it's
Right.
way God work. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But they don't fuck up your legacy.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's talk about the new album, man. It's Quavo Huncho. There's so many joints on there. And as DJs, it's hard for us. We go in the club, we play 6 or 7 back to back.
Yes.
You know, you got Flip the Switch on there with
Yes,
Drake.
sir. Yes, sir.
You got Rerun with Travis,
Yes, sir.
which is another artist. Like, man, if I could put a tour out into the world, I think that would be crazy to see.
Yeah.
You know, y'all hit that stage in
I
several
might pop
cities.
in. I might pop in on his tour.
Man, that'd be super tight.
That'd be crazy.
Couple days.
Yeah, man. I mean, so, you know, as recording this project, what's the next one for you? I know you said you were shooting a video. For us, we just playing joints in the club and on the radio
What's
right
the
now.
next single?
Yeah.
You think? I think I got like 5 or 6, like you said.
Right.
Like we can have swing going all international.
Mm-hmm.
We can have go all the way all on the pop side.
See, we like that one out here on
You know
the
what I'm
West,
saying?
man.
Yeah,
and we can
yeah.
have we can have Lose It going urban right now with me and Lil
Look at
Baby
it.
going crazy, and keep that shit in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of bangers on there. Even Fuck 12 is like a
Crazy.
ride song.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the one with 21 too.
yeah,
Pass
yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of bangers on there. Just running from the top to the bottom in the club, you'll be all right. They ain't gonna boo the DJ at all.
What's your process like in the studio, man? You writing or you just going in there and
I'm
just
going in, I'm sitting this mic like this, the computer
Mhm.
right here, keyboard, keypad, and this is how I'm recording. I record myself, just
Wow.
like this.
wow.
Wow.
Uh,
Shit.
You just record yourself. Do
Yep.
your whole
Mix and master the whole album, send it off to Colin, send it off to Tilly, just clean up, because I'm kind of lazy with the cleanups and shit, you know, if you're an editor.
We'll help you with
Yeah,
that if you ever
so-
need, because we got to make sure it's right for the radio.
Yeah, so that's it. And that's it.
So, and Culture 3, you confirmed that's
Yeah, for sure. Culture 3 is coming.
man. How do you top 1 and 2? Like, where's your head at going into that setup?
It's tough. But we don't try to like compete
Compete,
with
right.
the last records. We just try to create bigger moments than the last record.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yes.
the Culture 2 had bigger moments than Culture 1, but Culture 1 was fire than Culture 2. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
So you just gotta, with different albums, you gotta create a big moment and big moments, like great different moments.
Yeah.
Has the way you present music changed for you? You know, compared to when you guys first popped out on the scene.
Yeah, the way I present my music is like I try to present it like a movie, like a motion picture. I try to give you much as outside the box shit, like everyday life shit,
Mhm.
to like correspond with my song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I did with the Huncho Reality. The Huncho Reality listening party, I put like different stages and scenes so you can see the picture before the song come on. You know
That's
what I mean?
hard.
So I'm trying to change the way even people do their listening parties.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah, man. You were going over some tweets in an interview the other day or something, and somebody said something about a collab with you and Drake, or the Migos Drake collab, and you were like, "What? You must be psychic," something like that.
Yeah, I was just fucking with the people, but yeah, we on tour. You know, we got a lot of, you know, we got bangers. You know, we can make them. So
Yeah. How often are you guys actually, you know, record? Do you guys record every night while you're on tour, or is it kind of?
right now we've been working on our albums, so we just been like leaving the concert and going straight to the studio. I'm done. I'm glad I'm mine.
Right? You're like,
Yeah.
That's what Takeoff and Set been doing right now. Been going straight to the studio and like not getting no sleep, waking back up hitting the stage. So
Yeah.
hey, grinding.
And how do you feel about like social media nowadays, man? Like, are you paying attention?
Yeah, I pay attention.
You know, I feel like it's hard to deny. It's hard to not look, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it's like, especially for us, like we got a lot of students who listen at night, and we got to tell them like you can't believe everything you
Yeah.
see online. But
Yeah, it's just it's weird, man. It's just, it's becoming like the new streets or whatever. But you really just gotta stay away from the phone and just get into the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as you stay in the world and know what's going on, and don't be like screen
too
drunk.
like, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You can't be a screen junkie. You watch the screen all day, you gonna like walk around mad and sad,
Yeah.
emotional. Like that shit in your chest, that shit don't feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just need to be like around your people and helping people. Like when I did the Huncho hoops and seeing how many people came, that's how you know people love you. That's how you know, you know what I'm saying, the kids love you. That's how you know your album good.
yeah. Well, when
That's
you,
how you know when you on the ground, when you 2 feet on the soil in the streets listening to it, and the car ride by
yes,
bumping that
Bumping your
shit.
shit.
yes,
you ain't gotta worry about no grammar, no snap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about that shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Man, we appreciate your energy, man. Thank you for
Appreciate
coming up here tonight.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Congrats
Much
on
continued,
everything,
yeah,
dude.
much
Thank
continued
you.
success to you and the team. And as the music rolls out, you know you got your family up here at Power, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's
Can't
right.
wait.
Power
Always
106.
stopping by.